Гледах, да.
И аз им казах, това е тест, да видя дали гледат. Но щом ме хванаха, значи гледат. Така че пускаме един запис. Нека да гледат, за да поддържаме форма, защото в септември съм подготвил доста неща, а и по една програма ще си намеря и работник, който да ми помага, защото те са много нещата, чисто и просто като часове. То не е само преподаването, има между преподаването доста подготовка. Така че в септември ще направим много хубави уроци. Искам и вие да изисквате, за да ме насочвате, за да може наистина да направим нещо. Важното е да е разбираемо и да е интересно. Разбираемо и интересно. Сега, даже мога да ти пусна днеска, като се заприказваме. Ето ще ти пусна, просто за да знаеш как се измерва ученето в английски. Айде, едно леко лирическо отклонение от рамена. Смятам, че ще го разбереш. Стив Кауфман, той е полиглот. Ето Стив, той също е на възрастта на Стивен Крашен, но от възрастните хора може доста да научим. Ето го вижда Стив Кауфман. Още когато аз почнах да уча езика преди доста години, много учители говориха за него позитивно, поради простата причина, че този дядо първо знае доста езици, второ ето модерен, използва YouTube и така нататък, апликация е направил дори. Но то приятен дядо, наскоро ми тръгна едно хубаво видео за него и то е How to measure the best way to measure language learning success. Тоест, кое е най-добрият начин да се измерва на успеха в ученето на език? Защото много хора правят тестове и както Васко, той каза, че има не знам си колко нива, нали, общо взето. Или пък някои хора си имат не знам си колко думи са си чекнали и така нататък. Но истината е, че най-добрият е в това видео, ще го оставя само да го чуем. Набързичко, въпреки че то не е много кратко, но набързичко ще чуем.
I don't measure success in language learning, and that
той каза, че не мери success, но ако трябва да мери,
is in getting, 9 out of 10 questions right.
Защото ако правиш 9 out of 10 question right on a test or a drill е проверка, тест е изпитване. Нали, ако вземеш, истината е, че абсолютно е вярно. Мисля, той като листовките на истина. Нали, някои въпроси си ги насупил добре, други не си. Общо взето трябва да имаш подготовка специфично към теста. Защото аз някой път се пускам на някакви тести, като никога не съм правил. Никой не ме е питал, сега искам да ми кажеш коя е тази сричка преди тази дума в празните места. Аз това никога не го правя в ежедневието. Не търся срички в празни места в текст. И поради тази причина някой път много се затруднявам с такъв тип въпрос към мен. Нали. По-добре ме питай как да направя рамен и кои са правилните съставки. Нещо смислено. Коя е, примерно, тук коя е буквата. И аз наистина се озадачавам. Но ако седна и 2-3 седмици правя тестове, свикна с упражненията, ще се справя много добре. Проблема е, че просто много рядко ме пита за такива неща в истинския живот. Така че той казва, че не измерва по този начин успеха си в езика чрез тестове.
On a test or a drill. Because I know from experience that I can get some things correct on one occasion and get them
one occasion понякога на едно някои от опитите.
Wrong the next time. So it's not really, in my opinion, a good measure of success. I have said many times that what we like to measure at Link and what school language programs should measure is the level of activity.
Ето това ми хареса. Level of activity. Тоест това, което те искат да измерват, е колко си бил активен в езика.
Because if we stay active with the language, we will improve.
If we stay active, we will improve. Нали, ако останем активни в езика, ние ще се подобрим. Просто всеки разговор, всяко видео, то просто ни подобрява леко.
We cannot help but improve.
We cannot help but improve. Ние нищо не може да направим. В смисъл, както с псовните, както децата. Просто те го чуват и да си кажеш, няма да ся... Мама му стара. Не искам да го помня това, мама му стара. Не, няма да го помня. Какво да ти кажа? Няма измъкване. Хората просто ги усвояват нещата. Човек, както казваше госпожата ми по-български, е обречен на познание.
Proof. And so at Link, we measure, hours of listening, words read, words looked up, which is links created. And so we measure the level of activity.
Значи, hours of listening, hours of reading words that have been read. Нали? Тоест, това е което ние измерваме. Колко време сме слушали, колко време сме чели. Така че това е което всъщност той в много
Времето
просто...
на активно.
Да, колко време сме били активни в езика. Така че това, което искам да кажа, е, че и тези записи със сигурност помагат на хората, дори просто стоейки и поглеждайки ги от време на време, да стоят активни, защото така се учи език. В един момент езика просто става усвоен. Пак казвам, защото имаме около 2-3 хиляди думи, които са абсолютно есенцията. Есенцията наистина са основата на фундамента на езика и оттам нататък става много лесно. Наистина имаме една основа, която след като се излее първия етаж ще го вдигнем, втория етаж ще го вдигнем. Оттам нататък просто изисква, но както казах, да са интересни уроци. Защото ако не е интересно, много трудно става, ако натискаме на нещо, което няма никакво желание. Но знаем любимата тема на 99,9 хората и това е храна. Така че нека да се впуснем в темата за яденето, защото на всеки по някакъв начин му е интересна, всеки е експерт, защото го прави по няколко пъти на ден. Така че нека да видим Джейми Оливър какво ще направи. Не, че не знаем.
Jamie Oliver, aka Mr. Chili Jam, is back, and this time he making ramen.
We are gonna make the mighty ramen.
Uncle Roger has bad feeling about this. The two biggest thing Asian people fear right now is COVID hate crime and Jamie Oliver making Asian food. Will he make our ancestor cry again? Let's see. Let's see. Niece and nephew. Speaking of COVID hate crime, nephew Nigel got punched in face a few months ago, but he found way to make his hate crime story super funny on his podcast. Go check it out. Link in description. It is Uncle Roger, favorite podcast of all time. Uncle Roger. I reviewed Jamie Oliver 2 times now. Still haven't heard back from him. I think Jamie Oliver don't like me. Hiya. It's just comedy video, Jamie. You can roast Uncle Roger back if you want. Come, leave comment to roast me. Uncle Roger pin it and heart it for you. Even Uncle Gordon left comment on my video. It's your turn now. Let's see how Jamie do on ramen. Is it gonna be hiya or is it gonna be yeah?
Yeah! We are gonna make the mighty ramen. It's one of Japan's most treasured dishes. Slow cooked and packed with flavor. We're talking about the most beautiful.
Check shit again. I think because Jamie restaurant all closed down and now he have so many extra tablecloth he can wear as shirt. Jamie never cook anywhere normal. Last time he cooked in shed. Now he cook outside trailer. Hiya. Is he going through the walls or something? Did your wife take your house? With every video, his location get worse and worse. I think next video, Jamie gonna be cooking in prison.
And it all starts here with some humble buns. The broth in a pan. Fry off a handful of pork bones, 8 chicken wings.
Okay, pork bone correct.
Pieces of ginger and 5 cloves.
Chicken wing okay also.
Drizzle of sesame oil.
A bit weird that he adding aromatic in the beginning. Usually when you start making broth, you just use bone to start.
You can have any meat in your finished broth. I've chosen to go with pork belly.
Ooh, pork
I'm
belly.
already starting-
Pork belly good. In Japanese, it called char siu. Good topping. So Jamie gonna make ramen with char siu topping. Not bad, not bad.
To think about garnishes. Remember, ramen is the ultimate broth with the ultimate pimpage and garnishes, right? So
He correct.
some crunchy bits of bashed up cracklings, and we love cracklings.
Pork crackling, not common. But he writes topping, all subjective.
Get roasted at the same time as these bones. Pop in the oven for 45 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius.
Usually when you make broth, you don't need to roast the meat first. Why the extra step? Hiya. Too much time on your hand, is it?
And just let it do its thing. Hot pan coming through!
Wait, so inside his truck, That is fire! Jamie, that not safe! That not safe! Your trailer made of wood. This is fire hazard. Jamie, please don't die. Because if you die, Uncle Roger need to find new person to be my mortal enemy. Hiya. Please don't die. Hashtag keep Jamie alive.
Окей. Ще запазиме Джейми, спокойно. То в Англия дори да тръгнеш да гори, то тая влага няма да успее да изгори цялото. Така че не се притесняй за Джейми. Окей. Така, чухме го сега нашия човек. Нека сега си видим и видеото за София Оливър, като днес ще си задаваме въпроси и си задаваме въпроси, на които не знаеме отговора. Така че първо си гледаме видеото.
Sophia Oliver.
Започваме с въпросите за нашата главна героиня София Оливър.
Да, чакаме да видим какво ще се случи.
Да, наистина. Така, чуваме, виждаме, нали така?
Да, да.
Okay.
Sophia Oliver looked at the minuscule kitchen knife in her hand and felt lonely. She walked over to the window of her shed and reflected on her unsafe surroundings. Nevertheless, she had always loved the noisy Woodville Forest Park with its old, wooden trailers. It was a place that encouraged her tendency to feel lonely. Then she saw something in the distance, or rather someone. It was the figure of Zohan, aka the Asian babysitter. Zohan was a mighty gypsy, big-boned and with a beautiful Armani t-shirt. Sophia gulped. She had a bad feeling about him. She glanced at her frightened reflection and realized how much she feared hate crimes. She was a humble, caring Japanese who loved wine. Not only that, but she was going through a divorce and lost all of her money because she had to close down her small candy shop. Everybody loved her muffins, full of flavor. Once, she even won a fresh cake award for her favorite and most treasured muffin with chili jam. She had the recipe from her granny, who got it from their ancestors. She wasn't prepared for what Zohan had in store for her. Furthermore, she felt trapped in her shed, like in a cell. The wind blew stronger at the same time. Someone knocked at the door, making Sophia puzzled. It was common to be a victim of hate crime in Woodville. Sophia tightened her grip on the knife and felt even more confused. She took an extra step back before she got herself together. She walked slowly toward the door and reached for the handle. The voices of two creepy uncles singing with the beat came through the window. Many people were doing their thing and had fun around camping fires. Then she opened the door.
Okay. So let's see what's happening. Okay, първо си почваме да създаваме въпроси, на които знаем много време ще създаваме въпроси, на които не знаем. Okay, so chapter 1. The lonely shed. Okay. So is Sophia alone in her shed?
Yes, she's alone
Okay, how do we know that?
because she is scared about the noises outside.
Okay, yeah, and because the story tells so. Okay, so does Sophia feel safe in her surroundings?
No, Sophia is not safe in
No.
her
So
shed.
in her shed, no, not so much, because Woodville is famous for its hate crimes. So definitely it's dangerous surroundings.
Yeah.
Okay, does Sophia see a large sword or a minuscule kitchen knife in her hand?
Sophia takes a minuscule kitchen knife in her hand.
Okay, so she took a minuscule kitchen knife, but does she see the minuscule kitchen knife or a large sword?
We don't know exactly.
Yes, we know, because she
saw the minuscule kitchen.
Точно така, тя погледна към ножа и тогава се е почувствала самотна. Тоест тя ножа го е взела преди това действие. So she took the knife and she saw the minuscule kitchen knife in her hand and felt lonely. Okay. So a minuscule kitchen knife, that's what she sees. Is Sophia's surroundings safe or unsafe?
The Sophia's surrounding is unsafe.
Is unsafe. Are there many policemen, cops there?
Many what?
Policemen or cops.
Policeman.
Cops
No, this is
searching.
in the wood.
No, it's
This
in the wood. It's only one guy is the forest guardian, Michael.
Maybe.
Michael, the forest guardian, he's only one guy. But is Michael sleeping or he's awake?
In this time, maybe he's sleeping
He's sleeping. Why he's sleeping?
because it's a dark night.
It's dark, but he's also drunk. You know, people at work, they sometimes drink. Especially guards. Нали? Знаеш, охраните попиват и
Usually they drink.
Usually they drink at work and they rest at work as well. Okay. So are the trailers in the park new or old?
The trailers are old.
Are old wooden trailers. Okay. So where is Sophia when she feels lonely? In Disneyland?
No, she's in wooden park in in her
In her shed.
shed, yeah.
Okay. Свързвай го с shit. Значи просто ти живееш в хаос.
Хаос. Да кажа shit.
Така, хаос е хубаво. Само че ще кажеш she lives in her shitty shed.
In shitty shed, yeah.
В скапаната си колиба, а ти живееш in my beautiful house. Това е хубаво, когато вързваме и нещата наистина с прилагателно. Защото, както примерно всички знаеме вълка от червената шапчица, какви са прилагателните. Той е големия лош вълк. Ето по този начин ние с една дума цъкваме три думички. The big bad wolf. Големия лош вълк. И ето ти big, ето ти bad, ето ти wolf. Нали? И просто това е много хубав начин, човек като свързва много популярни, те са популярни фрази. Нали? Всеки ще каже You have such a beautiful house. Всеки ще каже имаш страхотна, разкошна. A gorgeous home, beautiful house. Красива къща, страхотен дом. Но пък ако живееш в колиба, почти всеки ще каже You live in a shitty shed. Живееш в скапана барака. Общо взето, най-вероятно това ще кажа. Така че по този начин ги навързваме и губиме ефекта на това shit. Okay, so Woodview Forest Park. So she is in her shed in Woodview Forest Park. So what does Sophia see when she walks over to the window in the beginning?
In the beginning,
She sees
a woman who sings.
Okay, so probably, but in the end, they were two creepy uncles singing with the beat. In the end, in the beginning, she
saw a figure.
Yes, so that was in the second part, but in the beginning, she sees her unsafe surroundings and the noisy Woodview Forest Park. And after a second, she sees a mysterious and strange figure in the distance. Okay, so what does Sophia have in her hand? A gun? A flower?
No. She had a minuscule knife.
A small minuscule kitchen knife. Okay, so what kind of place does Sophia love? She loves
this noisy
park.
Woodview Forest Park.
Yes, she loves the noisy Woodview Forest Park. with its old wooden trailers.
Yeah.
Okay. So how does Sophia feel when she looks at the minuscule kitchen knife?
Sophia feels lonely.
Lonely, exactly. So she feels lonely. Okay. So chapter 2 now is the mysterious figure
Okay.
in the distance. So does Sophia see someone in the distance?
Yes, she
Yes,
saw a figure.
a figure.
A
Was that
big
a
bond man.
yeah, a big bondman? Was that a bird? Bird.
No, it was a human figure.
It was a human being. Was that an animal, like a pig or a horse?
Maybe a bear.
Bear, but probably a human figure. Probably a human figure. Okay. Was that an airplane?
No,
No.
it's not airplane.
Okay. Was that a Superman?
Oh, yes, maybe.
Ah, no.
We'll see.
It was Zohan.
Just now we'll see.
Это Zohan. Окей. Ако си спомняш Супермен най-началните анимации, точно така. Това е птица, това е самолет. Не, това е Супермен. Okay. So is that a bird? Is that an airplane? No, this is Zohan. Is Zohan a mighty gypsy?
Yes, she's
Okay.
gypsy, mighty
He
gypsy.
is a gypsy. Is he a female or male gypsy?
He's a male gypsy.
Male gypsy, exactly. Okay, so what color is his skin?
It's a dark color.
Dark color, exactly. So is Zohan wearing an ordinary, normal t-shirt or a beautiful Armani t-shirt?
And Zoran is wearing a beautiful Armani t-shirt.
So Zohan is wearing a beautiful Armani t-shirt. Okay, so have you ever watched the movie Don't Mess with Zohan?
No.
Okay, I'll show you now. So don't mess with Zohan. I haven't watched the trailer, but let's see. Let's see. Okay. So let's see the trailer. Ние ще видим пътя. Трейл е пътека, нали? И точно това прави трейлера. Показва ни пътя на филм. Малко пътеката.
Zohan, now!
Wow.
Zohan.
He is the greatest Israeli soldier
Израелски войник, най-великият израелски войник.
the world has ever known. But it was time for a change.
I wanted to leave the army.
What will you do?
I want to cut and style hair.
Cut, режа, style, стилирам, hair.
This summer, he's entering a new world.
You ever cut a sister's hair before?
Sister, brother, grandma, grandpa.
Have you ever worked with dreads before?
Creature! Okay, you stopped me.
I have the job, right?
And pursuing his dream.
You have never cut hair before.
I will do whatever it takes.
Okay.
I will do whatever it takes. Ще направя какво трябва, за да
Whatever
Стриба.
it
takes. Takes
takes.
е взимам.
Takes, пробвам.
Take. Whatever it
Take.
takes. Ще направя каквото е необходимо, нали? Каквото трябва да дам все едно. I will give you whatever you ask for. Тоест все едно, че ще ти дам каквото поискаш. I'll do whatever it takes. Ще дам всичко, което е необходимо да дам.
Soon the whole world will be silky smooth.
Bump up the jam, bump it up, bump it up, yo bump it, bump up the jam, bump it up, bump it up, yo bump it.
So who's next?
Now, his old life
You're an Israeli counter-terrorist?
No,
no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no,
no. Was that a motorboat?
Is catching up with them.
This is his shop. We will capture. We will be heroes. Go! Well,
He was very cool. He think I have nice curls that go well with a full face.
idiot!
Кърл са кадрици. Така че той е бил много добър в фризирането, имал е много хубави кадрици.
On June 6th,
Stay out of my business, Mustafa.
This is not my name. Was that your feet?
Adam Sandler.
Smell it, now take it. That's for you.
You don't mess with the Zohan.
Have you ever worked with kids before?
At least it's a good time to shave his neck. I would get him quick.
You like Adam Sandler?
Адам Сандлър понякога има хубави филми. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Но това е един от...
I agree.
Да, sometimes. Това е една от добрите му комедии. Въпреки, че виждаш, има някои свръхи елементи. Don't mess with Zohan. И оттам взех името Zohan за нашия Mighty Gypsy.
Да, разбрах.
Okay. So, does Sophia have a good feeling or a bad feeling about Zohan?
She has a bad feeling about Zohan.
So she has a bad feeling about Zohan. Okay. And is Zohan big boned or slender?
Zohan is
Skinny.
big boned man.
Yes, so he's a big guy, big boned. Okay. So what does Sophia see in the distance?
In the distance, Sophia saw a big bone figure.
Yes, so she saw a big bone figure, or she sees Zohan known as the Asian babysitter. Окей, не че не може да кажеш so, тя видя, просто като те питат в едното време, е хубаво, в принцип, да отговаряш
Трябва да се
същото
отговаря
време.
в същото.
Не те го казват, трябва, защото не е да трябва. Нали, много хора ще ти го отговорят по този начин, не е грешно. Става въпрос, че ти много ясно индикираш, че става въпрос за минало време. So she saw. Същия въпрос аз мога да го напиша и да го кажа в минало време. Абсолютно няма никакъв проблем. Okay, so how does Sophia feel about Zohan?
She feels scared and she has a bad feeling.
She has a bad feeling about him. She's a little bit scared. Okay, and what is Zohan wearing?
A beautiful Armani t-shirt.
A beautiful Armani t-shirt. Okay, so what does Zohan look like? Is he a skinny model?
No, she look big boned
Okay,
and
so
scaring person.
he's like a big boned guy, scary person. What does Sophia do when she sees Zohan?
When she sees Zohan, she took или she take, трябва да кажа. She took
Ако ще
a
показваме,
minuscule
значи das провокираме в
knife.
сегашно време, така че кажем she takes
Take a minuscule knife.
Okay, so she already took the minuscule kitchen knife. Now she gulps,
She goes and
indicating she is nervous or scared of Zohan. Okay, so chapter 3, reflection and fears. Значи тя ще се замисли и ще осъзнае страховете си. Is Sophia afraid of hate crimes?
Yes, she's afraid.
Okay, so who got punched in the face a few months ago? Who? Do you remember? It was nephew Nigel.
Oh,
Nephew
Nigel.
Nephew Nigel got a punch in his face because of hate crime. Okay, did he do anything about that punch?
No.
At the moment, but did he do something about that punch later?
Yes, she feel bad feeling.
So he felt a bad feeling, but also he created a podcast.
Yeah.
Do you remember nephew Nigel created a super funny podcast about his hate crime story?
Yeah.
Непхю, нали, племенника Найджел, който е другата персона на Uncle Роджер, той направи много забавна допълнителен подкаст, нали, за това как са го разбили от двое. Okay, so is Sophia going through a divorce?
Yes, she's going through the divorce.
She is going to the divorce. Do you like divorces?
How?
Do you like divorces?
No, but it happened.
It happens, but you prefer weddings, yes?
Yes.
Yes,
It's my job.
It's your
I
job,
prefer
yes.
weddings.
So yeah, so if a person needs
wedding,
to organize a wedding, need to
feelings.
call Adi. Okay, so always good feeling. Okay, I'll tell you a joke about weddings and divorce. Okay?
Okay.
Are you ready? So George is a lawyer, and George has a friend, Michael. And one evening, Michael called George, and Michael said, George, I want to have a divorce. Handle the documents, do the documents, okay? On the next day, George was preparing everything and called Michael and said, Michael, everything is ready. You just need to pay. Sorry. You just need to pay 20,000. And Michael said, whoa, why 20,000? It's twice as expensive as the wedding. Двойно по-скъпо е. Нали, това е, нали, twice as expensive as. Нали, това е as, или този as означава точно така. Нали, twice as good as, двойно по-добро от. Така че, it's twice as expensive as the wedding. Why? And George said, yes, but the joy is also double.
The joy is also double.
Така че двойно по-скъпо е, ма и кеф е двоен.
Трябва да се преориентирам.
Ами, там е по-големия кеф, ама стой си сега, нали така, човек не трябва да лънти се към най-доброто, там където му е място. Така че ако ти пасва това, което правиш, прави си го. Ако не, преориентирай се. Okay, so let's go. Is Sophia a caring person or a heartless bad person?
Sophia is humble, caring person.
Yes, so she is a humble, caring Japanese woman who loves wine. Okay, is Sophia wealthy or dead broke after closing her candy shop?
She is broke after closing her candy shop.
Точно така, she is broke и доста често с broke отива dead broke, направо скъсан от всякъде, на цървули.
Dead broke.
Dead broke, направо мъртво бедно. Без, той се засилва, нали? So she is broke, she is very broke, she is dead broke. Okay, is Sophia a Japanese woman who loved wine or hated wine?
She loves wine.
Okay, she loves wine. What is your favorite wine?
What is your
favorite wine?
Mine?
Yeah.
Is champagne.
Champagne is your favorite wine. Okay, do you know how...
Prosecco.
Prosecco, okay, so Prosecco, champagne. Okay.
Chill podcast.
Okay, so Prosecco, champagne. Do you know that is a sparkling wine?
Yeah, this is a sparkling wine.
Okay. Do you know why it's sparkling? Because there is what in it?
There is what?
What there is in the wine? Do you know what's there in the wine?
Bubbles.
Yeah, so bubbles, that means there is gas.
Gas, yeah.
So this gas is making the wine sparkling. Okay, so it's the same with water. We have still Still е все едно, че не мърдам. Still water, която е нормална, трапезна вода. Okay, we have sparkling water, която е газирана вода. И we have mineral water, която пък е минерална вода. Okay, also sometimes you have cold water, hot water, and different types of water. It's the same with champagne. Okay, so you like champagne. But does Sophia like champagne?
No, she loves wine.
Wine, which is also sake. Sake is also wine, but it's called rice wine. То е оризово вино, което
I never try rice wine.
Okay, it's not good, it's not bad. It's so горе-долу. Okay, so I've tried it. It's not good, it's not bad. Определено не е ракия, по-близко е до виното. Каквото и да си говорим. Така че she is a Japanese woman who loved wine. Why did Sophia lose all of her money?
Because his candy shop is broke.
Because her candy shop, she had to close down
Her
her small candy shop. What nationality is Sophia?
Japanese.
She is Japanese, exactly. She is Japanese. And what does Sophia realize when she looks at her frightened reflection? She realizes how much she cares. Okay, she's afraid.
How much is lonely.
She's lonely and she is afraid of hate crimes. She fears hate crimes. Okay. So what does Sophia love? Money?
No.
No.
Wine.
Wine. So she loves wine. What is Sophia's character like? She was a humble.
Yes. Ordinary.
Ordinary, humble, caring.
Caring.
По принцип не бих казал ordinary на човек, винаги ще се обидят, защото ordinary има тази дума в себе си има простотата. Нали? Simple, примерно, е просто също, но примерно участва в фразата simple is perfect или simple things are brilliant. Простите неща са гениални. Нали, разбираш, едното simple, все едно, че толкова е просто, че е измислям как да стане 1, 2, 3. Докато ordinary включва в себе си, че обикновено, че ежедневно, няма специално. И особено хората, те могат да са 99,9 еднакви с другите, ама като чуят ordinary се изпрещат, защото всеки от тях си мисли за себе си, че something special, something extraordinary. Така че пускаш един комплимент. You're such an extraordinary guy or a girl. I love your perspective, your point of view.
Extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
Те ли бият двете като смисъл extraordinary?
Точно, extraordinary означава special.
Окей.
Ти си такъв специален тип. Той може да ти обясни най-нормалното нещо, но просто той ти го обяснява. Винаги може да похвалиш човек, че е специален, защото със сигурност във всеки един има капка уникалност. So you're unique. Само, че unique не е винаги също има позитивния смисъл, защото това е уникално, ама както на български казваме, уникален простак, уникалната птица. Нали? Докато special. Special е много хубава дума, тя е заредена с тази, нали, ти си специален човек. За този специален момент, той ти като правиш, нали,
Special и special.
ще кажеш special, да, няма да кажеш, нали, някаква друга дума, която да го покаже, нали, като unique moment, можеш да кажеш unique moment, пак казвам, уникален момент и като се превъртиш с колата 10 пъти. Special също включва специално, уникално в себе си, но с по-позитивен характер. So she is a humble, caring woman, a Japanese woman who loves wine. Okay, so let's see Sophia's past. Do people love Sophia's muffin?
Yes.
They love. Okay, so has Sophia won an award for her banica?
For her banica, no, but for her muffins,
for her muffins, yes. Okay, did Sophia get the muffin recipe for her granny or her mother?
From her granny.
From her granny, and she got it from their ancestors.
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 Ancestor.
Okay. So were Sophia's muffins bland, not full of flavor, or full of flavor?
Sophia's muffins is not bland. They are full of flavor.
They are full of flavor. Okay, so let's see a quick video about the word ancestors. Okay, ancestors са прадеди, праотци.
Ancestors.
Okay, okay, so ancestor, the humankind, Одисея. Okay. Ето нашите прадеди, маймуните. Сега ще пусна само да добиеш някаква представа
като след душ пред...
за самата думичка и да ти направи някаква асоциация, пък ти, ако имаш някакво време, можеш да си пуснеш, ако ти хареса. Дискрет, дискретно очевидно, дишащ си.
So guys, welcome to Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey.
Ехо, Ancestors, даже това се казва така, праотците.
A lot of people asked me over on Twitter to try this game out.
Това е игра.
I knew about this for a while. I actually know a few people that worked on this game. You also have the original creators of Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed е друга игра.
That worked on this game as well. So I'm gonna tell you, Private Division game of the game early, so thank you to them. And we had like 20 or 30,000 likes. Definitely expect more. It's gonna do a chance to win anything. Just leave it. Need to be cautious.
Окей, това е игра за маймуни, които са нашите правци. Добре, не очаквах. Окей. So let's see another thing with ancestors. Да видим какво ще ни излезе. Всякато има игра. Да, като има игра, те ще покажат. Ето, човешката Одисея. Очевидно, тръгвайки.
Пак игра.
Да, то тая игра сега ще превземе абсолютно всичко. Но нека да видим този. Larry David.
What? Are you kidding? See that? Now that's something. That's something.
Finding your
roots.
Така. Okay, да си откриеш корените. Okay, so with Henry Louis Gates, okay, Ancestry, един вид това е някаква фирма, която поглежда назад във времето. Така. Ето и нека да видим. So, Larry David is shocked to discover family secrets about his notoriously tight-lipped mother. Така че за неговата...
Стенната ли е Notorious?
Notorious е, да, като бат в случая. Така че tight lip, очевидно tight е тясно, lips са устни. И като имаме tight lips, тя няма да... Тя нищо не е казала, не му е споделила, разбираш. А пък в същото време е правила notorious things, including her real name. Значи тя, палавницата, даже не му е споделила нейното истинско име. Watch Larry's astonishing reaction after learning about his mother's mysterious past and origin. Origin също го срещнахме с History of English, The Origin of English, on BBC Finding Your Roots. Нали, това е очевидно предаването Behind the Discoveries. BBC Discoveries. Окей. Така, сега няма да го гледаме, но просто искам да ти направя някаква връзка с тази дума, защото видях, че не си я срещал и хубаво малко да, ето, откриваш си корените, хората се впечатляват, ето, мама какви работи е правила, ами баба какви работи е правила. И общо взето това е всъщност Ancestor. В случая, ето, прабабата на София има рецепта, която е дала пък на нейната баба и така. So did Sophia once lose or win a fresh cake award?
Sophia win once a fresh cake award.
Exactly, but she win now, she won before. So she won a fresh cake award before. Okay, so who loves Sophia's muffins?
Everybody.
Everybody, exactly. Everyone. What award did Sophia win? So she
Fresh
won
cake award
Fresh Cake Award.
named Fresh Cake.
What kind of muffin did Sophia win at an award for?
Sophia win award with the chili jam
Chili jam.
muffins.
Exactly. So Sophia won an award for a muffin with chili jam. Okay. Where did Sophia get the recipe for her muffins? From
her grandmother.
Granny. The same things. What were Sophia's muffin likes? What was Sophia's muffin like? They
Sophia's
were
muffins. What were like?
Were they delicious?
Yes, they were full of flavor.
They were delicious. They were full of flavor. Значи някой като те пита how was the video like, or how was the lesson like, or how was the cinema like. Нали, как беше видеото, как беше урока, как беше филма. Нали, и човек казва, it was full of crap. Full of crap беше пълна боза. Или пък
Full of crap.
Крап, да, крап са изпражнения и т.е. full of crap е пълно с изпражнения, демек пълна боза, както му казваме. Демек е много зле. Full of shit, it was bullshit, it was very bad. Нали, такива подобни думи и тем подобни използват, за да кажа, че е било зле. It was bad, it wasn't good, нали, нещо такова. Само, че може да кажем not bad, както казва Роджер. Нали? Или ще кажем за храната it was full of flavor. Или както пък готвачи ще говорят this is gorgeous and beautiful, stunning and amazing, wonderful. И общо взето ще описат нещо прекрасно. So chapter 5, the unwelcome visitor, нежелания гост. Let's see. Does Sophia feel prepared for what Zohan has in store for her?
No.
No, okay, she was not prepared. And does someone knock on Sophia's door?
Yes, someone knocked on Sophia's door.
So someone knocked on Sophia's door. Okay, and does Sophia feel free or trapped in her shed?
She feels trapped in her shed.
So she feels trapped in her shed. Много добре го направи. Is Sophia calm or puzzled when someone knocks on the door?
She is puzzled. She feels puzzled.
She is puzzled. She feels puzzled. Okay. So does the wind blow weaker is по-слабо, or stronger when someone knocks at the door?
The wind blows stronger when someone knocks on the door.
So the wind blows stronger when someone knocks at the door. So how does Sophia feel in her shed? So she feels
lonely and scared of crimes.
Okay, crimes, exactly. So she feels scared and lonely. She feels like in a prison cell, like trapped in a prison cell в затворническа клетка. What happens when the wind blows stronger? What happens?
The windows clock.
Okay, so the
someone
windows,
clocks at the door.
Someone knocks at the door. Това.
Knock или knock?
Knock. Те където никога на knife, на night, на където видиш на no, като има К и Н, не се чува като.
Knocks.
Да, има такива думички, където се добавят едни неща, за да те заблудат. Okay, so someone knocks at the door. What is Sophia not prepared for? She is not prepared for
not prepared
for cooking.
For what Zohan store for her.
So exactly for what Zohan prepared for her, for what Zohan has in store for her. Това, което Zohan ни е приготвил точно така. So how does Sophia feel when someone knocks on her door? How does she feel? She feels
scared of
scared and puzzled, exactly. So she feels puzzled, confused, scared. What makes Sophia puzzled?
The figure of someone who comes.
Okay,
the
so
knock at the door.
the knock on the door makes Sophia puzzled. Chapter 6. The moment of fear, момента на страха. Okay, so is it common to be a victim of hate crime in Woodville Park?
Yes, in Woodville is common.
Вил като вила и общо взето където е, нали, примерно всяка вид град и така те го казват, ще казват Оксфорд Вил, Джейми Оливърс Вил, нали, просто така го добавят като, както ние също на някои градове ги добавиме като Сепарева, Баня, нали. Вил
Димитровград.
Да, Димитровград, точно така. Тоест ние ще го добавяме, за да покажем, че е вилна зона. Okay. So, let's see. Щях да показвам нещо, само че се разсеяхме. Okay, so it was, is it common? Yes, it's common to be a victim.
It is common to be
Does
victim.
Sophia open the door? Айде, ще продължим направо.
Sophia opened the door.
Yeah, so she opens the door, but first she took a step back and then slowly walked towards the door. So does Sophia walk quickly or slowly toward the door?
Slowly toward the door.
So she walks slowly towards the door. Exactly. Does Sophia feel calm or confused when she tightens her grip on the knife?
She feels confused and
Exactly.
scared.
So she feels
and
confused
lonely
and scared.
and puzzled.
A lot of emotions, yes. So does Sophia take a step forward or a step back before she gathers herself together?
Before she gathered herself.
To get yourself together е да се събереш, да се осъзнаеш. Така че, before she gathers herself together, she took a step
back.
A step back. Точно така. Предприемаш една крачка назад, за да тръгнеш напред. Okay, what is common in Woodville?
It's common to hate crimes.
Yes, so hate crimes are common. So being a victim, да бъдеш жертва of hate crimes is common in Woodville. Да. И те ходят с асоциация. Love and hate. Има едно такова стихотворение, или беше, какво беше, че българите това правят, нали? Bulgarians, they have the ability to love and hate deeply. Силно да любят и мразят. Deep е дълбоко. Deeply. Така че to hate
quickly.
No, strong feelings. Deeply. So to love and hate deeply. Нали, че българските, нали, деца това могат да силно да любят и мразят. Така че, what does Sophia do before she gathers herself together? She took
the minuscule. She took
the knife and she took an extra step
back.
Okay. And how does Sophia approach the door? Approach, приближавам се. How does she walk? Slowly, exactly, not quickly. And she walks slowly towards the door and reaches for the handle. Okay. And what does Sophia hear through the window? Sorry. So what does Sophia hear with her ears through the windows?
Uncle singing in the park.
Yeah, so two creepy uncles singing with the beat. So singing in a rhythm, beat. Нали, пеещи с ритъма се пееха чичковците, които са били scary, creepy. What happens when Sophia opens the door?
She still, she saw, she see Zohan,
So
babysitter.
she sees Zohan, the Asian babysitter.
Is-
She
is-
saw, също може да кажеш. И двете неща са верни. Не са чуди. Първо, което ти дойде, това е вярното. Okay, so she saw Zohan, the babysitter, the Asian babysitter, in front of her. Okay, was Zohan big?
Yes, big
Okay,
bone big.
so who was smaller? Sophia or Zohan?
She is smaller
Okay, so Sophia is smaller.
than Zohan.
So did she try to close the door?
I think no, she don't try because
so-
it's
So she opened the door, but then she tried to close the door. But Zohan, he put his hand on the door, okay?
and his foot.
And his foot, exactly. First his hand, then his foot. So did Sophia close the door?
No,
No. Zohan entered the house, the shed, okay?
yeah, it's sure. It's
Okay,
sure.
yes, okay. So is Zohan outside now?
No, it's inside.
Inside, where inside? In the hotel room?
Inside the shed.
Inside the shed. Is the shed nice and beautiful, or is the shitty shed?
It's the shitty shed.
It's a shitty shed, of course. So it's not like a 5-star spa resort. It's a Woodview Forest Park. Okay. So now Zohan is in the room. So Zohan was breathing deeply, heavily. Was he breathing shallowly or deeply?
No, he's breathing deeply.
Deeply, heavily. Shallow is like water in the sea. Okay, so the water in the sea in the beginning is shallow water. And then it's deep water. Така че shallow означава плитко. Плитка вода също се използва и shallow breathing, защото хората, когато дишат плитко, се те.
Shallow
пък deep breathing.
Shallow breathing.
Okay, so he was deep, breathing deeply, and he looked where? He looked at.
He looked at is someone in the shed.
Who is that someone? Sophia?
Who is Sophia's shed? Sophia.
Yeah, so he looked at who? He looked at
Sophia.
He looked at Sophia. And Sophia, what did she do?
She take step back.
Okay, so she took a step back. Okay, so she took a step back. Okay, but he took a step forward. Okay.
Zohan took a step forward, and
Okay.
Sophia took a step back.
Okay, and then he took another step forward. Okay. So now Sophia was cornered. Sophia was cornered in her shed. Okay. Corner ago. So she was cornered in her shed. So what did she do?
She показва му knife, minuscule knife.
Okay, so she showed him the knife.
Yes.
No, it will be more because
dangerous.
Yes, so let's make it more dramatic. So she tried to hit him with the knife. Ha! So she tried, тя се опита to hit him with the knife. But did she hit or miss?
She missed.
She missed, точно така. She missed because Zohan dodged. Dodged е да избягвам. Така че Zohan avoid, знаеш, аз че избягвам бонички. Така че I avoid donuts, а пък Zohan avoided the knife. Той пък избягва ножа. So Zohan dodged, avoid the knife. Okay, so is Zohan alive?
Yes.
Yes, no
He's
problem.
alive.
He dodged the knife. So he grabbed her hand. Okay?
Okay.
So what her hand is holding?
It's holding a little knife.
Okay, and what his hand is holding?
His hand is holding her hand.
Exactly. So his hand is holding her hand, and her hand is holding the knife. So he shaked her hand, and she dropped the knife. Where is the knife now?
On the table, on the floor.
On the floor. Is the knife on the roof?
No, it's
No,
down the
it's
floor.
down on the floor. And he said something. Do you know what Zohan said?
Why do you drink my wine?
Okay. Okay, I like that. But because we already did the story with other students, I'll tell you what was the best answer. Honey, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
So who is Zohan?
A gypsy.
Also is Sophia Oliver's ex-husband.
Yes, I forgot.
Знам, то в филмите, сериозно. Ти си мислиш, че е просто с филма, той е сапунка. Окей, така че, ето, доста разчупихме историята. До тук ще я спрем. Така. И ще продължиме нататък. Само, че се ще утре, ако имаш възможност, да си починем, да си видя бебето.
Да, защото аз сутринта съм взета и не знам и без това кога ще свърша.
Добре. Айде така да го направим. Утре отпуска, един ден, бебешки ден, ще пратя снимки в групата.
Добре, пращай. Имаш ли